Alright guys, I know this video is a bit of a repeat of the last video, but I cut out the specific contest details so that this video could kind of be immortalized for the car itself rather than the irrelevant contest details at this point since the contest is now full. Next video, we're going to show you guys the live draw along with the lucky winner picking up the car, or unless it's someone from out of the area, sending it to storage for them. Another cool thing I added into the video there, we had Hector from the Fast and Furious, the original one, and also seen in Fast and Furious 7, show up to the shop, personally bless the car. We did a couple cool things with him, some interviews and stuff like that.
Hi, what up, IG family? It's your boy, the Well G in the house. Right here, I'm at the Subie Sanctuary, right here in Canada. You guys see what it is. Give them a follow on their Instagram. It's on and cracking. We out here. They got rides right here. They raffling this one off. This bad boy right here behind me. That's what's up. Okay. These guys are hardcore, man. They got TMZ right there.
And we also had him sign a life-size cutout for us to put up on the wall, which is pretty rad. So that was definitely really cool. Now with the STI all blocked and all ready, we are about to lay some paint on this. Super exciting. Back with the STI here after the paint and clear. So we started out with an epoxy sealer, 3 coats of base, and then 2 coats of clear. Does look really good. I'm happy with the finish. Looks fantastic to all be one color again. Excellent bodywork, super smooth. So from this point here, I'm gonna get all the masking off and then I'm gonna start to assemble what I can. So I mean, I can put like the trim on the sides, the trim around the doors, the kick plate trim. At this point, I mean, I could even put the interior all back together would be absolutely fine as well. Continue on up from there and get ready for the next batch of paint. We got some nice assembly done on the STI here. We painted this fender, but ultimately I had some issues with it. I tried to correct them, and I guess you could say I overcorrected them. So now I'm repainting it. Then we've got a pretty tight squeeze in here. This is all the rest of the parts in one shot. There's our fender there. So what happened is, had some runs coming out of the marker light hole. I sanded them flat. There was still like a little nub sticking up there. I went to razor it, and then I removed the paint while doing that. And I'm like, okay, so then I filled that back in, sanded it flat, polished it, and then when I was polishing, I ended up taking off paint from the edge of the marker hole here, and ultimately said, okay, F it, it's easier for me just to repaint it. So now it's sanded back down, we're gonna repaint that. And then we have all the rest of the parts to complete the car, all the loosies. So here we go. all together. I've given it a nice little vacuum inside and it is looking super sweet. I am really happy with how this turned out. This has been a great redemption for the car. I'm sure the car is happy to be back in this kind of state. Just beautiful. The bodywork turned out totally awesome. So this here was, or is, one of my personal cars. I actually bought it with the damage that you guys originally saw. So prior to that, for the last couple years before me buying it, it was a customer's car, so I had been taking care of it along the way. And I never actually really wanted the car for myself. It was just kind of the guy didn't want it after the accident. So I figured this would be a fun project to fix up. And 3 years later, I got it fixed up. Now that the car is done, I don't actually need this car, nor do I have the space to keep it as much as I would love to. So, you know what I'm gonna do to find this car a home? I'm gonna host another one of our very popular sticker contests. I'm gonna go ahead now, pull it out into the sun and get some more shots of it for you here.
Who wants to go legit?
Nah.
Bro,
I know, I appreciate you coming. Honestly,
No,
it's a
respect,
lot.
man.
Yeah, no, it's
Awesome.
love, G. Yeah,
Awesome.
no, like,
Awesome.
I go with the flow. I hope I answered some fast and furious questions for you
Absolutely,
guys.
yeah.
Definitely.
If you guys want to follow me on my Instagram, follow me at Actor Noel G. One word, Actor Noel G. Give me a follow on my gram if you want to keep up with me. But yeah, man, just we're in Canada. Let's do it. Let's get it. Tomorrow we want to see you guys all there, Fast and Furious style. Let's go.
That's it.
All right.
Alright, he'll edit it.
Yeah.
I don't know if
props,
Carlos
yeah.
ever told you, these have never come off my feet.
Yeah,
like, I
it's
don't wear
kinda
shoes, it's kind of weird, but.
And the black gloves.
Yeah.
And the black gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 1.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am definitely looking forward to, as much as you guys are, to see who wins this car. Alrighty, till the next one.